Analysis of Victor Oye's recent comments on the 2023 presidential election against Peter Obi. Victor Oye, former chairman of the All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA), has recently revisited his prediction regarding the 2023 presidential election, sparking a renewed discussion about its prophetic accuracy and the implications of the election results. Oye's prediction. Oye had previously forecasted that Peter Obi, the presidential candidate from the Labour Party, would not win the election. In retrospect, Oye's prediction appears to be accurate, as Peter Obi finished in third place with approximately 6 million votes, which was insufficient for a victory.
I said it at that time, and I still repeat it. Unless Peter Obi, my brother, returns to APGA, he will not achieve anything politically. He knows, because he took a vow that he will never leave APGA. That any day he leaves APGA, let his family die. Everybody in his family die. He said it now. Then he still left APGA. Why did he make such a vow? He left APGA and joined PDP. He was vice president to Atiku. Now he's going for presidency. It will be a catastrophic exercise. It will not work. I'm the one telling you now, because if you are married, you must have taken a vow. And you must maintain the vow you took.
In the year 2000, my chairman said 2002, I said I will stay on, I will not leave. Get that. No matter that I will not leave, he will die with APGA.
In a video shared by Channels TV, Oye highlighted that despite Obi's significant vote tally, the outcome of the election did not reflect a substantial shift in political power. Oye's remark emphasized that Obi's 6 million votes did not translate into a meaningful impact on the overall result of the election.
You had ruled out the Labour Party and its presidential candidate.
No.
And this is our first conversation since after
and what
the election.
did it not happen?
What happened?
I told you the outcome of that election.
So what exactly did you predict, and what is the outcome?
No. I told you that my brother was going nowhere. I told you.
So he went nowhere?
I don't know. You have to answer the question.
He got 6 million votes.
And where are they now?
Over 6 million votes.
No, where are the votes?
I mean, he shocked
everyone. I'm asking you now. Where are the votes? What did the votes achieve? Nothing. That's the truth of the matter now. You got 100 million votes. What did you do with it?
Now let's look at it critically. 1. Accuracy of prediction. Oye's assertion that Obi would not win the election aligns with the final results. However, while his prediction was correct, the focus now shifts to the broader implications of such outcomes rather than the accuracy of the prediction alone. 2. Significance of votes. Oye's critique centers on the argument that Obi's large number of votes did not yield tangible political change or influence. This perspective raises questions about the effectiveness of vote accumulation in translating into electoral victories or significant political leverage. 3. Political implications. The statement raises critical points about the nature of electoral success and influence. Oye's remarks could be interpreted as highlighting the limitations of vote counts in achieving political objectives or in shaping the political landscape, especially in a highly competitive and fragmented political environment. Victor Oye's comment serves as a reminder of the complexities involved in electoral politics. While his prediction about the 2023 presidential election outcome was accurate, the broader implications of vote counts and their impact on political power remain a critical topic for discussion. The debate surrounding these issues underscores the need for a deeper understanding of how votes translate into political influence and outcomes in a democratic process. Further reactions to Oye's comments. 1. Political outrage. Many Nigerians have expressed outrage at Oye's remark, given the widespread belief that the election was made by fraud and irregularities. Oye's dismissal of Peter Obi's significant vote count is seen as an insensitive and dismissive response to the widespread disillusionment. The public's frustration with the election's integrity and their perceived disenfranchisement are central to their criticism of Oye's comment. 2. Political analysts and commentators. Political analysts and commentators have criticized Oye for focusing on personal grievances rather than addressing the broader issues at play. They argue that his remarks fail to acknowledge the serious concerns about electoral fairness and the procedural flaws that have tainted the legitimacy of the results. Many believe that Oye's comments distract from the urgent need for electoral reforms and transparent governance. 3. Supporters of Peter Obi. Supporters of Peter Obi view Oye's comment as a mockery of their efforts and the significant support Obi garnered. They argue that Obi's substantial vote count was a clear indicator of public support and a desire for change. To them, Oye's remarks seem to undermine the democratic will of the electorate and trivialize the very real issues of electoral malpractices that have been raised. 4. Political opponents. Some political opponents of Obi and his supporters may welcome Oye's comments as a validation of their position. They might view Oye's critique as reinforcing the notion that Obi's campaign failed to achieve its goal despite the vote count. However, even among these groups, there is a concern about the broader implications of election integrity and the need for a credible democratic process. 5. Calls for reflection and reforms. In light of Oye's comment, there have been renewed calls for reflection on the state of Nigeria's electoral system. Many advocate for a thorough investigation into allegations of fraud and a push for comprehensive electoral reforms to ensure future elections are free, fair, and reflective of the true will of the people. The reactions to Oye's comments underscore a deep sense of dissatisfaction with the 2023 presidential election and highlights broader concern about Nigeria's democratic process. While Oye's personal motivations may be at play, the wider discussion reflects an urgent need to address electoral integrity and ensure that the voices of all voters are genuinely heard and respected. In rounding up, here is an advice for Victor Oye. 1. Acknowledge electoral concerns. Victor Oye should recognize the widespread concerns about the integrity of the 2023 presidential election. Rather than focusing solely on personal grievances or the outcome, acknowledging the broader issues of electoral malpractice and the public's dissatisfaction can contribute to a more constructive dialogue. 2. Engage in constructive criticism. While expressing personal views is a part of political discourse, Oye's comments should move beyond personal attacks and focus on constructive criticism. Engaging in discussions about how to address electoral flaws and improve the democratic process will be more beneficial for Nigeria's political landscape. 3. Support electoral reforms. Oye should use this platform to advocate for electoral reforms. Supporting initiatives that aim to enhance the transparency and fairness of election would align with the interests of many Nigerians who are calling for systematic change. 4. Empathize with public sentiments. Understanding and empathizing with the frustration and disappointment felt by many voters can help bridge the divide. Oye's ability to relate to the public's concern and works towards addressing them can foster greater respect and dialogue within the political sphere. Advice to political figures and commentators. 1. Promote dialogue and unity. Political figures and commentators should focus on promoting dialogue and unity rather than deepening divisions. Engaging in an open discussion about electoral challenges and working towards common solutions can help build a more cohesive political environment. 2. Advocate for transparency. It is crucial for all stakeholders to advocate for greater transparency and accountability in the electoral process. This includes supporting efforts to investigate allegations of fraud and ensuring that electoral reforms are implemented effectively. 3. Respect diverse opinions. Respecting and considering diverse opinions, even when they differ from one's own, is essential to a healthy democratic process. Encouraging a variety of perspectives can lead to a more balanced and comprehensive solution to electoral issues. 4. Focusing on long-term solutions. The focus should be on developing and implementing long-term solutions to the challenges facing Nigeria's electoral system. This involves not only addressing immediate concern but also working towards creating a more robust and fair democratic framework. For Victor Oye and other political figures, the path forward involves acknowledging electoral concerns, promoting constructive dialogue, and supporting reforms. By addressing these issues with empathy and a commitment to transparency, they can contribute positively to Nigeria's democratic process and help rebuild public trust in the electoral system. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more updates.